Hello, everybody. Welcome to another One Take Sunday. But it's not Sunday, it's Tuesday, and I am about to head out on, well, I am out on a camping trip. Right now, I'm going to head up to Lodi and go up there by myself, spend the night up there, and then tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., I'm meeting people for breakfast kind of near Lodi. And I found a motorcycle group online that does motorcycle camping. And they're going to do a ride from, I think it's Lockford, it's by Lodi. Going to go all the way around up to Nevada, the Nevada side, kind of near Reno. And then we're going to come back into California, go up Ebbets Pass. At Ebbets Pass, we're going to come down, go into Big Trees. And at Big Trees, we're going to go camping there. And it should be great. I spent a lot of time up there. It's a beautiful area up there, so it should be really fun. I got my bike loaded to the hill, too. It's kind of weird driving it like this. Pretty neat, though. And then from the campground, we leave Thursday morning, and we're going to take the long way home. We're going to head up towards Sacramento, take the Delta all the way down. It's going to be a fun trip. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope I get some drone footage. I don't know if I will or not. I don't know what's going to happen. This is all pretty new to me, pretty exciting. And I'm really looking forward to it. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. I backpacked a lot when I was younger in the Sierras. And, I rode motorcycles all growing up. And now I'm finally putting the love of the two together. And it's going to be fun. I'm already having a blast and looking forward to it. So with that, let's get on with it. Cue music!
Motorcycle riders! Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of One Take Sunday. Why is it called One Take Sunday? Because I like to get all this production done with just one take. I'm a guy that has a video comm on my helmet, a camera and a drone, and a motorcycle. So let's put this trip together and see how it turns out. It was a hot one. Right here, it's about 100 degrees and climbing fast. Woo! But when you're driving on a motorcycle, cool as could be. Well, maybe not cool as could be, but it's fun. Let's get on with the trip. How's it going?
How you doing?
Where you headed?
Hot today.
It is hot, and maybe if I did more than one take, I could have saved that from the intro and put it here. Anyway, this guy was cool. It looked like he was packed up a bit. I was asking where he was headed and stuff. And he asked me, "You take the shoulder?" I'm thinking to myself, why would I take the shoulder? I'll just, I'll cut through and split the lanes, do it that way. But, well, here's why. If you look at the left side right here, kind of hard to split lanes to the left. It's hard to do, right? So when traffic hits, you got to go on the shoulder over there. But I love the windmills too. I have some great footage of this. It was neat. Here we are splitting the shoulder. And I pull up in Lodi and I check into this hotel for the night. I decide I'm not going to camp the first night. I'm going to sleep in a regular bed and be rested for the next morning before we have 250-mile ride, which is a long ways. Get a good night's rest, check out of the hotel here, head on the bike, and go to meet the guys at this restaurant right here, Rich's Plate. Now, I was a little nervous meeting this group. I'm going to go camping with guys that I just met. But no worries, they were all really cool guys. They were great. We ate breakfast, met each other, and we get out on the road. And this is, technically my first group ride. I've ridden, with my good buddy, Matt. I wish Matt could have gone on this trip. That would have been really incredible, but he could not make it. So this is, the first kind of group ride I've done. And it was freaking awesome. Up in front in the lead position is Rich. Rich put this trip together, and man, Rich, oh, you did such a good job. He was great. The routes, the planning, it was just incredible. He did a really good job putting it together. Behind that is Tom. And Tom and Rich and the other person in front there, Bob. Tom, I swear he is so fast. I mean, it doesn't hurt that he has a 1250 GS. And I think he he claims the bike more than anything. Though he does claim to the riding courses he's taken too, which are pretty significant. Like I guess he's done some racing and some off-roading and there's one other one too. But oh my God, Tom is the fastest motorcyclist I've seen. Like we were going around later on that, we're going to see more on that. You can see where it just gets full blown later. Behind that is Bob. And Bob is a really cool guy. And I need to talk to Bob when I see him. Bob, if your screen name on the meetup page is a screen name that's used on PokerStars, I might have talking, I want to use the C word, I don't know if YouTube will allow it, to you at a table. So I'm going to have to talk to you about that. I didn't put the two together, but I'm going to feel really bad. And so, people, let this be a lesson. If you're behind a computer screen and you talk C to somebody, they can be really cool, really nice, and just awesome. An awesome person, and that is what Bob is. He is, and Bob, I'm gonna have to talk to you to see if that is you on PokerStars. I don't know for sure, not, but it is the same screen name. But that'll be interesting to see. Really cool guy. Then I am riding in the next position up, and behind me is Albert, and Albert is a really cool guy too. Works on jet engines out at United, and since he worked at United, and my whole family has worked for United, I've worked for United. We had a pretty good starting out point. And he was the first one I met at the restaurant. Okay, so on with the trip. Through a small town, and we went through lots of small towns, and there's so many bridges and lakes and everything else that I wish I could show you. But for the sake of time, let's speed it up a little bit. Here we are going up one of these peaks, and you go up these peaks and you can just catch these moments where you can see, slow it down a little bit here. You look to the left here. Oh, look at these valleys. It's amazing. We got so high up here, and there's a bunch of cars here. We didn't see barely any cars on this road. There must be a spot here. And then we get some good views here. This was one of my favorite views. Not the favorite, but one of them. And it was so much fun to drive. And, I'm not thinking too much about what I'm video capturing in the moment. I'm driving my motorcycle down an epic spot. And that's always going to be foremost in my mind, unfortunately. It's not going to be, the videography of it, so that I can't get the feel and the sensation and the views of the road. Because that's why I'm doing this. And, I hope I can encourage to do others, I hope I can encourage other people to get out there and do what you love. And if you can put a video camera on it, sure, why not? And here we are in the Reno side. You can see the kind of the Reno desert-ish area. And we're going to pull up and get some lunch at this Mexican food place. Pretty good Mexican food. We're going to grab a bite to eat. And you can see the bikes pulling in. Look at all these beautiful bikes. I mean, we got some 1250 GSs. We got an 800 GS. Got a KTM. Oh, man, they're so beautiful. And, seeing that, I wanted to capture a picture, so I took a quick picture of this really quick. Notice that the guy with the yellow bike left the light on. What are you doing? But these are the bikes. So we eat lunch, and then we head out to Abbott's Pass. And here's the beginning of it. Now, get a look at these guys ahead of me, because this is the last time you're going to see them. They are so fast. I saw them at the next turn, but oh my God, I overextended myself trying to keep up with these guys because, man, they are quick. Luckily, Albert was behind me. He was doing sweep, and he was having his front tire was worn a little thin. So we were back there, and really fun. Overextended myself a little bit trying to keep up with these guys because, boy, they are fast. Tom and Rich and Bob, whoa, just such fast, great, experienced riders. I just learned so much just watching them. It was just incredible. So here we are at a meet spot. The guys pulled over as they're jamming up, and we got to this lake here. And oh man, what a beautiful spot here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And get off my bike and get a better look at it so we can see it. And here we are. epic spot. Notice that the water level is kind of low, which is unfortunate. We are in a drought right now. It should be up here, but it's not. So we got a bit of distance here. And then up here, all the way up here, the camera didn't pick it up, but there's an American flag right, I want to say right there. And oh, it would have been great if I would have taken out the drone, flown up, got a picture of the bikes and the lake and the American circle around the American flag. It would have been great drone footage, but unfortunately I'm the new guy here, so I couldn't do it, but that's okay. I'm sure if I would have asked, it would have been really cool with it too, but I wish I would have done that. And here is a picture of the group. This is with an iPhone, so it's obviously much better quality than that 1080p camera. But this, oh, not there. Let's go over here. This right here is Richard. Richard put this group together and he planned out the route. Oh, what an amazing route. And then right here we have Dr. Bob. Dr. Bob is an orthopedic surgeon, which is pretty amazing, and maybe from Poker Stars. I'm gonna have to find out. And then this is Albert right here, and this is Tom, and Albert too. I'm sure. Dr. Bob, Richard. Oh my God, they are fast. But Tom, I gotta say, so quick. So quick. And then there's this guy. I also wanted to share this photo. I just caught it while I was skimming through the videos. I thought it'd make a good still, and it does. That's really cool. Unfortunately, we got Richard's good side there. I wish he would have been in it. This is me getting off the bike, and yeah, that's a great shot. I love this one. So we get back on our bikes, and we head to the top of the pass. And at the top, I believe this is the top, look at this house on this little lake. It's honestly, the picture doesn't do it justice. It was like something out of a fairy tale or I can't expect, like a Disney movie. It's just amazing. I wish I would have taken the drone out here too as well. Put it, launch it get it to the center of the lake, rise up and get a view of it. I think with the drone, it might have been able to capture how scenic and beautiful this lake is up here. Just absolutely gorgeous. It might have been able to capture its essence a little bit better, but I'm driving by it on the bike, but it's so beautiful. It was something really neat to see. Well, we head on down the mountain and we pull off at this rest stop. And I go to a place, I didn't turn off the video capture, and I left the helmet on the bike and I captured this, and oh my God, I don't know when I got so old. When the heck did I get old? Look at that. I don't even recognize myself. And here's some more footage that was accidentally captured. It was just a neat scene to see. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we go through Dorrington. My uncle lives here. I wish I would have said hello to Uncle Kevin, but I didn't get a chance because I was riding with the group. Here we are pulling into the camp spot, and we're going to get the camp ready and stuff, and we're going to go out to dinner. We went down to Black Bear, and Black Bear Brewery's usually, oh, here's the camp really quick. Look at those gorgeous bikes. That's a setting up camp. And then there's another camp down the street, three people. And here's the picture at dinner. Look at these guys. And Bob brought us dinner at this great Italian place. It was so good. Snowshoe wasn't open, which was a shame. But it was actually because the dinner was awesome. I'm definitely going back there. Got a good night's sleep. We partied down at Richard's and Tom's campground. Is a lot of fun. So we woke up the next morning and we roll out and got breakfast and come to the top here, and there's a dirt road. I wish you would have been able to take it. It would have been so neat to go off this, but honestly, I'm kind of glad we didn't, because I was getting pretty tired just the day before. Temperatures were up above 100 the whole day, and we were riding. And I have really bad blisters on my feet at this point, but I'm still having a good time. It's a lot of fun. So as we're heading down the mountain, this was kind of scary to me. It's not as close as I looked at some footage, but that was a scary pass right there. He had more room in the video, which was good, really good to see, compared to what I thought was happening at the time. But that's great. So we then go down into Murphy's. And this, I've always wanted to ride my motorcycle up to Murphy's, and hey, here I am. I thought it'd be for a music festival, but this is good as well. So here we go. So this was my breaking point. We're down the mountain, and oh man, this is kind of where I was like, I might be too tired to ride. I hope we pull over soon. I really do. And we did. We took a break over here. And this unfortunately was the last stop. I thought we were up by Sacramento. When I'm pulling up there, I thought we were back in Sacramento. And it turned out that Albert was going to go back and do some stuff. I thought I'd just follow him back and see if I could get home a little quicker. So I say goodbye to the group. And I wish I would have said goodbye in a better manner because of being a wuss. But I head off, and as I'm heading off, I see this sign. What does that say? Jack Tone Road. And I thought, oh my God, where am I? Am I like in Manteca? Am I in Lodi? Well, it turns out that, I'm above Lodi. So I see that, and I was going to head back on the freeways with Albert, but I decided I'm going to turn there and go ahead and turn back. So I say goodbye to Albert and roll on back. So here's where we part. I turned left, and then I got about, 80 miles left to go. So I'm headed back home by myself. And I get a lamp error right on my dash. And I had problems with directions, so but blah, blah, blah. Wham, pours me, luxury problems to have. But I get back, and it was the most amazing motorcycle journey I think I've been on yet, and a big thanks to everybody that was there and put it together. It was just a great time. And with that, stop.